Meghan's 3 words are raising eyebrows. Duchess sentenced by her malicious behavior to the Queen. The lyrics to Aretha Franklin's iconic Respect seem curiously apt right now. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home. Should the real Queen be asking the same thing? Because respect has been one of the recurring through lines offered up by Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, when it comes to Her Majesty. During their Oprah interview, he offered up repeated declarations on this front, including in part, "My grandmother and I have a really good relationship and an understanding, and I have a deep respect for her. I've never blindsided my grandmother. I have too much respect for her. I completely respect my grandmother's decision and I have a deep respect for her. She's my colonel-in-chief, right? She always will be." However, the question today is quite how that rhetoric tallies with the duo's latest headline-making ways. All would be well and good except for 3 words which the Duchess uttered during her Deal book outing. The sticking point here is not her views on supporting new mums and dads, because on that she's spot on. Oh no. The issue is the use of those 3 small words, "my husband's family." Meghan is a highly intelligent woman with a degree from one of the U.S. top 10 universities and an entire army of aides to prepare her for any sort of oratorical combat. So why go the easy, cheap route here and use this opportunity to drag her husband's family into the mix? Likewise, the strength of her case is more than sound, so why did she feel the need to make a comment that had a suspicious whiff of a dig about it? The statement, "I don't see this as a political issue, frankly. Paid leave, from my standpoint, is just a humanitarian issue," would have been equally as forceful. The issue here isn't the point she was making about the apolitical nature of helping new parents, but that she chose to yank the royal family into things, especially at a time when, back in the UK, the palace has been contending with the Queen's biggest health crisis, perhaps ever. If the Duke and Duchess respect the sovereign so much, why spend much of this year denouncing the family and institution she heads up? Why never seemingly miss an opportunity to take a potshot at the palace? He claimed his father and brother are trapped in the royal family, taught the world about concept of genetic pain, and accused the royal family of total neglect. This moment highlights a bigger issue at play, which is that the Sussexes seem to feel that they have to drag the royal house into things to get their point across. For 2 people so keen to build a new, shiny life on the other side of the world and to distance themselves from the institution they have argued did them wrong, they do seem to spend an inordinate amount of time talking about his family. What I also don't understand here is why, when Harry and Meghan should be focusing on building their new brand and company in charity, they still seem so fixated on defining themselves in opposition to an organization that should be firmly in their rearview mirror. In Respect, Franklin sings, RESPECT, take care, TCB. And TCB? That stands for taking care of business. It's time for Harry and Meghan to do just that. They have plenty of business to take care of, fortunes to make, TV and movie awards to try and win, and a vegan latte empire to build. Who needs the monarchy when you have oat milk adjacent investments to manage and a generation of new parents to help?